Yeah, so I say out of everything that you been through, everything that you seen, what you think was the most important lesson you learned out of everything?
Important lesson. I learned a lot of lessons, man. Like
Word.
they all. It's hard to like name the one because they all shaped me
Word.
to a certain degree.
Well, what have you learned about people? I say,
People?
yeah.
And DMX said something that was dope. It was like, it takes too much energy not to trust somebody. Just trust folks for who they are. Trust the snake gonna bite you. Trust the dog gonna bark. Trust, you know what I'm saying? Just trust people for who they are. Like, you can get so caught in like what you done for somebody. Like I dare you cross me in my love that pure. But you gotta understand, like he said, that's my love. You can't change my love because it's mine. But it's just for you. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's a, cause I done been in situations, like I said, I get too caught up in trying to bring everybody with me sometimes.
We all do, man.
Yeah,
we all do.
I be making progress, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Humbly saying. So, you know, it's kind of like.
But you know, the dream though, as a youngin',
Take the
is
team.
to have everybody
like,
balling
you know
at the top.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's the Meek Mill dream.
Yeah.
Take everybody, got the rollies. You know,
sure.
that's the dream. But you like.
It don't work like that.
It don't. And I read in 50 book. He was like, don't no culture do that but ours.
What's that?
As far as like try to stay too connected. Like, you know, that's like the black American dream. You make it, but you can still go to the hood.
Yeah,
you still good here. Like, don't no other culture give a damn about that but us.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
We
Like,
still want to keep it real.
yeah, like we think that's the only way of keeping it real.
Yeah.
Like, I can sit at this table and make millions, but I can go still stand on the block. Like, why would you want to?
That would be retarded.
Like, no, but
if you just look at it logically, it doesn't even make sense. Yeah.
But,
like Jay-Z being on the block, or Jay-Z carrying a gun and shooting ops and shit. Like, what did you talk about?
But that's like the black dream, you know what I'm saying? Like, being good in corporate America and still being good in the hood.
Yeah.
Like,
Can't be both, though.
You can't.
Not if you really trying to be something. Yeah.
Like, you about to get, like, smacked, and you gonna lose everything you work for.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Who your top 5 favorite artists, bro? It was a little off subject, but
top 5 favorite artists.
Yeah. I'll be asking everybody who they.
You know, Nip for sure.
I'm gonna put X up there just cause he died, bro.
I ain't gonna say it.
Niggas gonna start putting X. You already know. You know that's coming though.
Nah, but but X
was hard. Don't get me wrong.
X 5 first albums went multi-platinum.
Yeah, he was.
And I just seen somebody say like he still averaged 8 million listeners monthly on Spotify.
No way.
So it ain't that people just now like you gotta think.
Man, won't nobody listen to DMX 8 months ago, bro.
Check the numbers.
Ain't no way, man.
But my top 5,
I'm
gonna have to go like, okay. See, I don't listen to nobody I can't learn from.
You told me.
So it ain't necessarily as far as like their relevance in the game.
That's just your top.
It's their relevance to me.
For sure.
Jay.
Tell me you don't really listen to no new niggas like that.
I don't. Future.
What you learn from Future, bro? Future. Most toxic nigga in the game.
That's what I'm saying. It's a balance. Future is a release though. Like when you want to say fuck some shit, like fuck that bitch or whatever, you listen to Future, don't you? Like you know what I'm saying? It's a balance. Like Future give you that call.
He say shit that's not supposed to be said in music.
Yeah, like a lot of people say that, but like.
Nah, Future's, I remember that nigga saying, I don't care. What he say? I don't care if you worship the devil, I just need you to drive these bricks. That nigga's crazy.
Sometimes we be feeling like that. Like he might wake up one day, it's just like, But Future, he like, and this more so like old Future. You know
Right, yeah, oh, same damn time, Future.
You gotta remember, like
Purple Spray.
4 years straight, Future didn't miss.
Man, especially we had the Phoenix out here, you know. So.
And it took me a time. It took me a long time because like my understanding, and I still don't agree with certain stuff with him, with Ross.
Oh, Ross?
Yeah, just cause like.
That's top 5, number 4?
I don't know. What I say, Jay?
You got Jay, Nip, Future, Ross.
I wouldn't even say Future my top 5. Future my favorite artist to listen to, if that makes sense. And I might not even got a 5th.
None of the legends, no Biggie, no Pac, no Method Man, them guys. KRS one of them.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
word.
I ain't never been around nobody that said put that on, but like, you know, you gotta be politically correct. Like, so
you ain't got to, man. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I might don't gotta. I listen to anybody I can learn from.
Right.
Let me say that first off. But as far as like,
well, Money Man.
Yeah, I don't put him in my top 5, but I put him in my playlist.
He be giving game out.
Yeah, but he give a lot of game. I ain't really like. I don't really need sometimes.
Right.
I ain't no scammer. I ain't got to work no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Top 5 shorties in the game that you admire. I ain't gonna say that you a hit because you know we're in cancel culture.
Mm-hmm.
So that you admire. That's why I asked my boy AB.
Neil
Long still?
Always be.
Always?
Always.
I ain't even seen him. I gotta see an updated picture of her. I ain't seen her. She like 59.
Perfect age.
Right.
Neil Long. What's Diana Ross' daughter name?
Diana Ross. I wouldn't leave these dogs up, man. Let me see if Neil Long.
From Girlfriends.
Oh, Tracy.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah, she got it, boy. I seen a picture of her recently. I'm like, what in the hell? Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah, Tracy Ellis Ross. Neil Long.
You like light skinned Jones?
Where you going with this? Nah, Neil Long is brown skin.
Neil Long? Neil Long is brown.
Who else?
Okay, yeah, Neil Long, yeah.
I like older women, man.
Where?
I'm older.
Cougar Jones.
Yeah.
Neil Long.
Give me, name somebody for me.
Megan Good? Nah? She always been one time. Carrie Hilson?
Carrie Hilson. That's 3. I don't like listening over that I can't get. So I ain't
me too.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, facts though. Man.
I don't even
you couldn't ask me because I would be like Megan Good and Carrie Hilson and shit.
Yeah, okay. So
I would leave her alone. Like, because you're right. Cause my man was just telling me this bad joint on Instagram. I'm like, yo, she from here? He's like, nah. I'm like,
Jada.
What the fuck I'm gonna do then? Or Jada Pinkett?
Nah. As far as the new ones, Jada. Little baby.
Hey, sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't even seen them, but like one time for.
I ain't going crazy over that. I ain't gonna never like.
Word. Top 5 albums.
Top 5 albums.
Yeah. Oh, you got some good ones in there. Unless you don't listen.
Of course.
Huh?
Victory Lap.
Victory Lap was crazy.
Oof. You're supposed to pre-warn me about a question like this. I could have thought about it.
I mean, if you can't figure it out, that's cool. Yeah, I ain't mean to press
Victory
you.
Lap. 50 album, man. 51st album.
50, Get Rich or Die Trying?
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
Jeezy.
His first one, Chop or Die.
Chop or Die.
I mean, Thug Motivation 101.
101.
101 was crazy. You know that nigga in the verses, that's pretty much all he played. Smoke Gucci.
Jeezy 1 and 2.
Of course.
Shout out my partner Mel.
Politically speaking, but honestly, Gucci won the actual award though.
Gucci
won the award, bro. He said he was smoking Pookie Logan in his face, bro.
Man, Gucci came on that type of energy though, and then I think that was a desperation. Like he knew.
Yeah, he knew he couldn't fuck with it. Yeah, he knew he couldn't fuck with it.
He
couldn't even fuck with 101 at all. Like, you know, like he could play all Gucci albums in 101.
Yeah.
I told you, majority of the songs he played was the Motivation 101. I like, yo, he about to smoke this nigga. Cause we know the whole motivation.
Bad to bad.
If you grew up 2003, 2004, it's over, bro. Like, you can't, man.
He knew he couldn't sing with the music, man. He had to put some antics.
Yeah, he had to throw
as far as the antics, he won.
Yeah, antics.
You talking about as far as like streets,
the streets, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Verses ain't about the streets, it's about the music.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. But you know, Gucci had the crowd with him and shit.
Yeah, and he was 30 deep. Jesus was dolo.
Yeah, he was dolo out of there.
He was just old as hell, but he was dolo.
Yeah. I tell you what.
One thing was sure, two things was certain.
Yeah.
Damn sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You got to, what you name, 3?
What I said.
Literally Lap, Get Rich Without Trying, Thug Motivation 101. Excuse me. Blueprint. The first one?
Is that the first one? What's Jay's first album?
Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt. Look at my junk. I like Fab too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My boy Quan, Flyboy Quan, he loved Fab. He was a super Fab fan. I didn't get on Fab until I started getting around him and he started putting me on Fab. Fab, the bar's been always there. Always been crazy with the bar.
You think about music, man, I gotta like him as a person.
Word.
I can't listen to nobody I don't really like as a person.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pass my eye test and you gotta like you stand for something, man.
Word.
Like, if I can't be around you, I can't listen to you talk. So I can't listen to your music. You know? So I'm also like that. But I ain't really like opinionated to really try to influence nobody. That's what I like.
I feel you.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You got any encouraging words, man, for the youth that's watching and people that, you know what I'm saying, that you've inspired or for the audience?
Yeah, man, just stay persistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay persistent, fight your fight. Life gonna happen.
For sure.
Like, have a purpose, you know what I'm saying? So you got a purpose, it kind of helps you get through them ups and downs. Like, you're gonna have ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why a lot of people don't last in business, because they go in. All right, my boy.
Man, no, hold on, the fuck going on.
They go in, they try to do what somebody else done, but they don't really understand the valleys they done been through.
Yeah.
You know, we both hate when people say they support popularity. Like, you can't just say that because popularity involved. I done stayed in here all night before. I done slept in here before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and don't be afraid to study success. You know what I'm saying? I think we want to the only culture that disapprove of that, and we call it biting or copying. Like, in corporate America, that's what they do. They call it modeling. They look at the success steps before them, and they mimic that.
But do they pay homage though?
They don't have to.
They don't have to?
Because if you're not looking for homage, I made my money. What do I need your homage for? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess if you're rich and you already made it from there,
we the only people want that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, we the only people want to be that shout out. And I told you that personally. Like, I never look at what nobody was doing after me, or if somebody was biting me or whatever. Like, it don't matter.
Man, my pop's the same way. You know, he a Virgo too, man. He don't really like. I tell him about niggas copying me or sticking to us. He like, man, why you worried about that, huh? That's crazy, yo.
So
oh no, it just mean a lot to me, bro. Fuck that. Like people say invitation is flattery. Fuck that shit. They ain't flattering to me. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, man, nah.
I think it's hypocritical, like, to be in my position and always, like, pride myself on giving game.
Yeah.
Then, in return, be mad because somebody copied me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see it from both ways.
Yeah, like,
sometimes when it's some blatant, you know what I'm saying, and then like somebody who to not support you and ask you how'd you do this, and this. To me, that's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that? You can't just get a $25 shirt type shit, or you ain't even never shared a post. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna come straight. Hey, yo, how you do what you do? You know what I mean? Like, my mind is a little different. I'm like, man, this is a hater on the low. You know what I mean?
That's a conversation you can have. Don't mean we can't have the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this was on my chest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I ain't really feeling your approach as far as like how you did it. And
Right.
Cause a lot of people don't really mean no harm. Cause you gotta look at it. I ain't never supported Kells, but I asked him who making his shirts.
You might have supported him in a way.
That's what I'm saying. Like we get caught up in the actual transactional support. You bought something, so you fuck with me.
Well, not me though.
I've
gotten out of that.
Yeah,
generally
speaking.
I used to be like that, yeah. But now it's like, I mean, you can't just come out of nowhere though, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, who is you? You know what I mean? Like, you ain't never, come on, bro, like nothing. Like, I ain't even saying share it. I really just be like, you don't even react to my status. Like, you don't do it's small shit like that though, bro.
Yeah.
It's little small stuff that goes a long way. Like, you know, you got hella reactions on your status. You know the main people that's gonna react every time you post. You know what I'm saying? The main 20, 30 people that's gonna be up there every time.
Yeah.
And them the ones that fuck with you the most. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm like, and now if I come in and I like it, and I never liked nothing on your Facebook page ever. You know what I'm saying? And I come in there and I be like, yo, how do I start a t-shirt business like you? And I ain't never, ever liked nothing on your ever page, ever. Never, you didn't even know I was on your friends list type shit.
It's a lot
like, come on, brother. The fuck? Like, you ain't even, if I tell you this, you ain't gonna tell people I told you this. You're gonna take it as your own and act like you just came up with it. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, man. Like, I think that's what, I don't knock it. I understand it. I get it. But, like, I just never cared.
Word.
Personally, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so you never care about people imitating what you got going on?
Nah, because I don't imitate the people.
Word.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, but you know, like, let's say I do interviews.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say I don't copy Vlad.
Yeah,
I'll be a fool. But I will tell you on camera that I copy Vlad. Mm-hmm. You understand? There's a difference for me. I will tell you on camera.
So like, I get it.
I would blatantly tell you, Vlad is what got me started. Vlad and Say Cheese is what got me started. I said it in my first interview. So what I'm saying? I never denied.
What if Vlad never see that first interview?
He probably never will.
I'm saying, like,
oh, okay.
Say Vlad is local, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about people that, not you, generally speaking.
Yeah.
Think about people that need it, is they need it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, I fuck with you. You helped me out, whatever. Now I'm about to run this race.
For sure.
Think about most people that need it. They need it at every stop, every accomplishment. I accomplished this, but he helped me do it. You accomplished something else. I did this, but I got this from somebody. I did this, but shout out, like, and like you get so caught up, and it's enough stuff that's gonna already eat at you. Mm-hmm. More so than focusing on who giving you credit. Like, because you never gonna get enough credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you always working behind the scenes. Like, and they only know what you gonna show them. So like, if you get so caught up in not you.
But that's why I say this too. That's why I asked you, like, what they gonna remember you for most when you pass. Because all that shit that you saying right now is all gonna come up. They gonna dig all that up. Like, man, you don't even know Quant tell me when my first Quant did this. They'll never tell you when you're alive though.
They won't.
That shit's crazy.
That's something we know though.
I do though.
Yeah.
I give everybody flowers while they alive, bro. I have to because I want you to do the same to me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like not every step of the way. Like people inbox me all the time, tell me I'm this, I'm that. I never post that to the world and be like, oh look at what my man is. Yeah.
That's just how you built though.
Yeah,
man.
facts,
Like that's what I'm saying. You can't get sidetracked trying to like make everybody the same cloth as you, because you gon' like the energy we put into that.
Yeah.
Man, we could be putting it there like I say personally, I would never call myself self-made.
Word.
Because a lot of people like
helped you make it.
Yeah, a lot of people like directly and indirectly took sacrifices for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my kids' moms. There's a lot of days, sometimes I might go a week and I'm busting my ass and days will go by and I ain't got the kids all week. They ain't bought no shirt, they ain't put no money in my pocket, but they took a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like they sacrificed. So I can't say I'm self-made. My family, like I personally will never say that. That's just me. But you will get dudes on
people don't think like that.
They self-made.
Yeah,
because they did it themselves. They put their own money up. That's what self-made means to them.